We are grateful for your works, Grand Maester. Has he woken?
No. I must admit, I'm not sure he will ever wake. I have plied my crafts to their fullest extent. Our king's fate lies with the gods now.
Go ahead, give it up.
Lord Laris.
I agree, Your Grace. It must be Prince Aemon. What would it say if in response to Rhaenyra's crowning we raised up a woman of our own?
It is your
The
decision.
hand speaks with the king's voice, Sir Kristen. What say you?
Aemon is the next in line. It must be him.
No more booty for you.
It's agreed, then.
Not that he was probably gonna get in it.
This motherfucker stood up real quick on his new chair.
What is our standing in the Riverlands?
For now. We would do well to send word to Yar Muscatali. It's only...
She about to go see Rhaenyra.
She ain't got nothing to do with none of that no more.
They have grown weary of the sea snake's blockade.
So have we all.
Many are fleeing the city, spreading word of their fear and unrest.
I feel like she's like
About to
putting it
explode.
together.
Yeah, huh?
I feel like she's putting it together that he might have had something to do with this.
Just the
City's
blacksmith.
safe no longer. There is no food. Our neighbors are stealing from each other. We must get out. We should make for Templeton. My brother will have room.
You would have me turn beggar.
That pride, boy.
That shit is the word.
Have you been paid for those machines you were forced to build?
The king has promised payment.
The king has lied.
Yo, somebody take care of this dog, man.
Has your loyalty faded, or does it flourish only at night and flee the sunrise like a moth?
We have given the war to the dragons. The dragon rider should lead us. Have I not spared you? What we must do now is terrible. Will you preside over it? Is this who you are, Alison?
I did not ask to be spared. And I did not give you leave to speak my name.
Do it again. Taking that tongue I like to use at night.
Damn, won't even let him leave.
Disperse! By order of Aemon Targaryen!
Aemon.
Does he mean the king?
I don't know.
You cannot keep us here! To return to your homes! We want meat!
How about get some veggies? Some veggies? Might not got
Damn.
no meat. Oh.
Stabbing going on.
Do you offer us your protection?
I do. And the protection of my uncle.
And Damon, I'm sure, has consented to this?
He will do as his queen commands.
You want Harrenhal? For that, my mother will want more than your crossing.
What does her grace desire?
Bent knees.
They brought a table all the way out there just to have a meeting. About time.
Cries of anguish.
Children being taken
what
from
he's
their
hearing
mothers,
too.
men coming home to find their doors unlatched, their wives carried away.
War is a terrible thing.
This is not war. These are crimes against the innocent.
He gonna smash that.
Set an example for the rest of the Riverlands to follow.
And once again, in the name of power, it's the weak and the women who must endure.
The realm will suffer if Aemon One-Eye rules. You should pray you never meet him. He will cut you down soon as wish you good day.
I'd heard the same thing about you. But I'll cross you no further. I'm sure your tactics are, after all, approved by the Queen.
When I take King's Landing, Rhaenyra is welcome to join me there and take her place by my side. King and Queen, ruling together.
And if you lose?
Then I'll be dead, and none of this will be my problem.
It's a pity, don't you think, that you never knew your mother?
Damn.
Where'd that come from?
Fresh news from Stonehenge. The Blackwoods have overwhelmed the Brackens, and Lord Amos has pledged his banner to you. House Bracken is yours.
Fetid. Welcome, I guess.
Queen Rhaenyra wishes to name you Hand.
Even the death of my wife does not content her. Has she not asked enough of my house?
It is a sign of her great esteem. She was a Targaryen princess. The queen who never was, and she flew to Rook's of her own will, in defense of her kin.
And she died.
She died as she would have wished to die. With honor.
She
In
had plenty of
Dragonfire.
time to not die.
The way my mother chose. And the way I myself wish to meet my end. I will see Rhaenyra ascend the Iron Throne, as Rhaenys wished. As Rhaenys herself should have. You yourself may do as you see fit.
I like her. She got a fire in her.
I would make you my heir.
I am blood and fire. Driftmark must pass to salt and sea.
I wish you to go to Harrenhal.
Are you removing me from your council?
Sir Alfred. I will not deny you have tried my patience of late. We cannot challenge King's Landing without the Riverlands. But I will not send a message by Raven for Damon to disregard. I ask you to reason with him.
You sent me to my death.
Have you any message for him?
Tell him I would much like to finish our last conversation.
Your Grace.
King
She
and
know-
queen, but for
she
them
know
to be
her some Damon,
yeah,
boy.
boy.
She know him.
But that'd be dope, though. You know what I mean? Them king and queen, like. But it's that
not
title.
gonna-
It's
it's
not.
not gonna
Yeah,
work.
it just can't work. Cause she's king and queen, boy.
What is she doing though? Like, is she like a witch or something?
I think so, man.
Because I'm assuming he was fucking his mother in that dream.
Ooh.
And then she mentions, "It's a shame you
Your
didn't
mother.
know your mother."
The River Lords have come, Your Grace. They wish an audience.
Now? What godless hour is it?
The wolf. They are demanding to speak presently.
Seer must begin here with a lesson in etiquette. Failing that, in proper fear of your Targaryen master. Is there some reason you feel free to wake a king in his bed? The Brackens were given their chance. They would not see reason.
The Blackwoods have exploited the war for the crown to visit atrocities upon
I
their
have
old
seen my fair
rivals.
share of their quarrels, and I tell you there is no honor in a fight such as this.
What of common decency?
These beasts
He about to
proudly
kill her.
carried the banner of House Targaryen. We should have expected nothing more from a man who ordered the slaughter of a child in his mother's arms.
That is a lie, and I will have the man who told it brought before me.
Oh, your man is half the kingdom, my prince.
He don't know if he's really seeing this or not.
We shall not raise our banners for a tyrant.
They about to find out when he cut her head off. Oh, they got to walk away.
You made the same mistake again, Damon? Sent them in there to go kill kids and women? Told him to do his worst.
Move along, lass.
I have an errand for the Lady Missaria.
I thought she was dead.
Would she die without collecting her due?
So she's the one to deliver in the orders that Shorty was talking to with Rhaenyra? With the common folk or something? Villain.
Was it worth the price?
I want him to live now.
He tough.
He do worry. I mean, he was hammered on that dragon though. You know what I mean? Probably saved his life. I thought they had drilled into his legs and it was all like they was doing that back in the day, right?
Oh, he woke up.
He said, "Mommy?"
Uh-huh. Pretty sure Aemon gonna make sure he don't wake up.
What is the mood at the Twins? Did his lordship quibble?
He wishes for the phrase to be granted Harrenhal.
I'm proud of you, Jace. You've done our cause a great service.
Then why do you look angry?
Because I'm tired of everybody not listening to my...
Is Aegon dead?
Dead or alive, we have no answer for Vhagar. Aemon will not wait long to press his advantage, and then what? But if all else fails, it is I who must fight. Vhagar is big, but Syrax is quicker.
So was Meleys.
Meleys fought 2 dragons and one of them is slain. Shall I fight for my birthright, or shall I wait here until we are all destroyed?
Calm your ass down.
Word. She's smart though, man.
We have no dearth of dragons. We have 2 large enough to stand against Vhagar. They are called Vermithor and Silverwing. And they sleep just beneath our feet.
Yes, and if only they had riders, none could stand against me.
So there's other dragons, they just don't got riders.
There are those of our line who never ruled. Those who married into other noble houses. Their children born with other names.
Are you suggesting we put a Malister on a dragon? A Tarly?
It's better than death and defeat.
There are records here, surely, of our line, and of those who fell out of it.
Get to reading.
Let's go.
There could be scores of them.
And who's got the stones? And then can you trust them? I guess they blood, but...
Listen, that scroll right there. That's the one.
Yeah.
All right. That was episode 5. Another dope, solid episode.
Informative.
Yeah. Definitely a lot slower, which you would assume coming off the dragon battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What I am pissed about is that we didn't get a Rhaenys funeral or anything, but they addressed it that she's behind.
That's because they
enemy
can't
lines.
get. Yeah, they
you know
gotta
what I
be able
mean?
to
But
get her first. But
damn, you know what I mean?
Nah, man, they gotta. This is war, man. They gotta let them go in there and pick up their dead and then get up out of
You see, they drug the damn dragon head through the city and
That's
shit, man.
disrespectful.
Like, they be making the dumbest moves, like Aegon with the hanging the rat catchers. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like you're turning the people against you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what you know what I mean. I think is gonna end up winning it probably for them. I would assume.
Yeah. Especially
I
if
don't
you
know. They
lock
might not
them
even
in,
win.
they can't even get out.
Yeah, they can't
now.
even
Like,
get
that's
out.
crazy. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't lock me up and then not feed me.
Word. They was like, we want meat.
We want. Don't want that rotten potato or oranges and other shit.
Yeah, that bucket of slop juice that they had. Yeah.
Got nothing but guts and
I wonder what the blacksmith daughter has.
Yeah,
is she
she's
just
sick.
starving or is she sick?
She probably sick. But yeah, I mean, from
Because she
getting
was like,
starving
you know,
for sick. Yeah, you know.
You could do what you want, and you could feed ghosts with empty promises, but
can't feed us.
Word. It's like they all had a time where they was all dipping at the same time. I see why they blocked off the damn thing. Hold up.
Word. You gotta sneak out. One family
one
at a time, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes not even the whole family together.
Going out here to go see if I can find some potatoes or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Something.
Go hunt some rabbits.
Something.
Try to
You know what I
find me a
mean? Like
fox.
they all tried to dip. They like, hold up. I want to know how this Aemon reign is gonna go. Well, I mean, Aegon did wake up. He said, "Mommy."
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. He might be able to recover, and you know what I mean. But like I said, I think Aemon gonna make sure that don't happen.
Yeah.
Even though Aegon's wife / sister,
she probably gonna kill him for him.
Nah, she ain't that type.
Yeah, I don't know.
But she was like, you know, was the price worth it? He didn't. That was a dope shot too, with him standing there and all of the swords, because that's different than the original Game of Thrones.
It was just a chair.
Yeah,
They
before
got all
they got all the swords
there.
around there and all that. They had that in the first season of this. But yeah, that was.
And then I keep picturing it just melted, all of it.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah.
So now we about to get some new Dragon Riders, huh? They said Tarleys.
Some new family members.
What was it? The Mel. It started with an M.
Melbourne's.
Yeah, some crazy shit like that. And Damon, man, what the fuck, yo? You just keep sending people on missions to kill kids and women and.
Not thinking
But then
about
he
the
be,
big picture.
you know what I mean? But then he be seeming like he got a heart. Talking about you don't want Aemon to be king because he'll soon put you to the blade. Well, bitch, you putting mad people to the blade your damn self. What the fuck are you talking about?
Do your worst.
And he's shady. Talk about, hey, I'm gonna take King's Landing by myself, and then I'll send
She
word
can
to
become
her.
my queen.
She can come as my queen, and we'll rule together. Nah. Dude. That's not how this works, man.
You were never supposed to rule, buddy.
Yeah, you got passed over for a reason, bro. Just like Aemon.
Man, they two peas in the pod.
Yeah, they're the same motherfucker. He's just a younger version of him, and he only got one eye.
Yep.
Like, they're the same person. That shit is wild, man.
It still brings me back to the damn children's fight club in the dungeons. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, man. And then what's the main, the one who was running around with Corliss and doing all that? Her. I like her.
Yeah. Granddaughter.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah.
She has her own dragon.
Now she's the one, she's married to Jace.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
Or was it the other one that left?
No, I think she's the one that is.
I think she's the one. So
Yeah, I don't think it's the younger one. Yeah, I don't know. Damn. I'm definitely interested to see how it's going to play out, man.
And he going to become head?
It definitely looked like he was going to take it because she gave him that dope-ass speech. And he tried
Word.
I will name you heir. Nah.
Blood and fire.
Yeah.
You
need sea and salt.
Oh, yeah. Sea and salt, yeah.
I wonder if Hill's ever going to pop back up, man.
Oh. I thought he died.
Nah, the gay, they faked his death.
Yeah.
But that's the real heir to Driftmark right there.
He can't come back now.
And then he has them, I'm assuming he's probably going to make one of them, the one that Rhaenys figured out.
Life.
Yeah, that was his bastard kids. So maybe they'll become heir or something. I guess we're going to see, man. Definitely a solid episode. Fuck Christian Cole. I still don't like this motherfucker, man. I hate him. Even though they did make the right choice. Like they said, like we're fighting for her not to be queen, and then we raise up our own. Like we doing the same.
But it
damn
ain't
thing.
like it's a permanent.
I mean, it is permanent.
If he dies,
yeah,
it
if he
becomes permanent,
dies,
probably,
yeah.
unless they, you know.
So I mean,
I get it. Yeah.
but they are sleeping on them in their battle strategies. Because, like Rhaenyra said, bitch, we've been in peace for ages.
Word.
None of y'all have even dealt with war
Word.
before. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? You know what I mean? Like, I felt her on that. Like, she was dead ass with that.
He walked right back around that table and
Sat
his
dumb ass
back
down.
down.
And then she sent his ass to go talk to Damon. I want to know how that's going to turn out.
Yeah. Especially
She
since
got the
he ain't even in
messages.
his right mind.
And he's ready to flip flop anyway. I feel like, you know what I mean. He's more of the Damon should be king than than
Because
Rhaenyra
they
be
don't want to
queen.
listen to her, so I'll
like-
be the one they listen to. You just bark all the orders.
But yeah, definitely a solid episode. Think we covered everything, so we're gonna go and check on out. If you enjoyed it, bam, hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure to share and subscribe and let us know in the comments what you thought, and we'll catch y'all later.
Yeah.
Salute the General, homie Joe. We gone.
Appreciate y'all.
Check us out on Patreon.
Don't forget to share and
Patreon,
subscribe.
Patreon.
Share, subscribe.